back to the stream. Today we are here in the Boeing 737 MAX 8 in X-Plane 11. We're on the ground here in El Paso. We're gonna be on our way shortly to San Antonio. So let's go get this plane started up, shall we? I forgot I can just do that now. And then if I press 3, perfect bird's eye view. Obviously needs a bit more straightening on this camera angle, but we'll fine-tune that. And I gotta put this on all my aircraft. I just did this right before the stream. Kilos, Sierra Alpha Tango. We are Southwest 717. Southwest 717. I'm gonna be using runway 22 for departure. Let's drop our route in here. We're in the Neva 3 Fort Stockton transition. Next page. Then we're gonna be going direct to NOP. And PVP. Database. Did I misread it? Yes, I did. It is Mike Oscar Papa. Mike. Direct mop. And then we're going to be on Duncan 1 arrival. Duncan 1 arrival mop transition for the ILS runway 13 right. Okay. We're on Eldron transition. Execute. Route. We're good. Zero fuel weight. We don't have our good zero fuel weight yet. Let's go slap that in. I forgot to set it up before we did that. Let's pull up my OFP. Payload today is 3,500. I'm gonna let that climb. $3,500 isn't there. Should we put that in? There we go. Fuel on board. We're gonna want 11,000 pounds of fuel. That's called a fuel truck. 11. And let's take a look at this. Furnace. Oh. I did not know that releases parking bricks. Okay. Burn is 6,300, which means we have 4.7 reserves. Cost index 30. Flight level 370. Let's take a look at the cruise wind. Wind is 223 at 9 or 8. Temperature -1. Boom, there we go. That's in. N1 limit doesn't really matter. We'll be dealing with that later. Let's see. For takeoff, we're gonna go flaps 5. 1v2. We have trim 5.75. Let's put that in. Trim is set. CG 18.8, and we're gonna leave that up. Over here on this side, we're gonna go progress. Let's get rid of that so we can turn brightness, brightness, brightness. Let's go brightness, brightness, and then still have this view so I can reach this properly. Brightness, brightness. There we go. We should have our fuel on board soon. It's connected to that network. I forgot to do that. And I forgot to file the flight plan. Let me do that also. So from sim briefing, file that. Connect. So 717, we are a 38 mic. That's good. View flight plan. Prefile on network. Prefile on VATSIM. Now we're gonna get redirected to VATSIM subpage. Plug the virtual airline. And file flight plan. File flight plan has been filed. Enjoy the flight. There's our auto ATC. We're gonna get squawking 1670.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Alright, sounds great. We're gonna go ahead and open up VATSIM. So I can get the AIP up. Because I need to get my, hold up. There we go, get Kilo Echo, Lima Pop. El Paso Towers, CTAF 118.300. Alright, that's on there, perfect. VHF1 is set. VHF1, VHF2, we're gonna set down this side. Boom. Alright, that's good. Let's go pull up our weather for El Paso so I can drop that in. Matar is 2978. Our 78 set. We're gonna go ahead and hide this. We don't need that anymore. Let's put this in. 222 degrees. Overshot that a bit in it. 222. Up this, flight level 370. Hopefully we don't have a tailwind on the climb out today. That would be a pain. Once again, let's go ahead. Call for push here. Actually, let's just pre-plan it for now.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
143, so we're gonna set 153. 153. Flight directors, LNAV, VNAV can come on. Wheel well lights can come on. Position just steady. Anti-collision on. Taxi lights come off. Start the APU. 1, 2, 3. Start that. Get that off. Packs on. Base off. B's on. Window heat coming on. Yaw damper on. And let's call for push.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Put that on. Let's call here. Let's open up Southwest. And let's start the flight.
Departure cross-check and I'll call, thank you.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Alright, there we go. Brakes RTO. That's everything, actually. Oh, let's turn that up. It's gonna be important. Here we go, guys. And El Paso traffic, Southwest 717 radio check.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Never mind, no one's here. Alright, nobody's here. That's fine. Fuel pump's on. GPU goes on the bus. GPU goes off. We got that, we got that. Puts on AP generator.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, are we good? Here we go. Before push checklist. Your fuel weight is set, gross weight, cost checked, people remarks reviewed, N1 max set, runway 22 set, flaps 225, CD5, V speeds, 13133, set, step trim 5.75 set, minimum clean altitude 1000 set, flight deck door lights out, for push checklist complete, let's go.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Vitals idled. We're good. Packs off.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737 MAX 8. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and where at any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits.
Right.
If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in the full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from your feet clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking.
Give me just a moment.
If needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety.
Juliet
Please
all the way
report
up
any unwelcome
at
behavior
holding
to a
point
flight
Juliet
attendant.
1.
Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 1
And
hour
we're
and
disconnected.
25
Signal and
minute
pin on
flight
the
to
right.
San
Take it easy and
Antonio.
have a safe flight.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, for taxi checklist, electrical generators on, propheat on, anti-ice is off, flight controls free, flight deck windows closed and locked, flaps 5, seat indicates 5, green light. Before taxi checklist complete, let's go. I know for a fact that auto throttle is not working, so we're just gonna do this manual throttles all the way. And apparently this isn't working either. Shoot. Actually, I think it is. Let's see. It is. Never mind. I thought it wasn't for a sec. Alright, that's fine, guys. We're gonna go taxi up here via Juliet. Is that Juliet up there? That's Juliet up there, so we're gonna taxi up there. Let's go 20. Actually, I'm not range for now, and then we'll increase range later. Let's go terrain my side, terrain this side. Alright, it's time for Southwest taxi, guys. Let's pull up the departure chart, because we're going to be going direct Arcade. Surprising. We're not even halfway down yet. Well, actually, no, we are halfway down. So after passing Juliet 2, I'm just gonna turn on everything. Let's pop it. It's Quebec. I'm gonna slow it down just a little. Alright, there's Juliet. Landing lights, turn off lights, strobes, wing lights on. For takeoff, minimum takeoff, fuel verified, departure plan not required, antenna navigation complete, electrical Generators on, anti-ice off, packs on, bleeds on, start switch is left continuous, APU is off, flaps 5 seating gates 5 green light, start levers are idle, recall is, checked, sorry, checked. Alright, before takeoff checklist complete. Here we go. We're gonna do a bit of a turn and burn here. Just in case here. El Paso traffic, Southwest 717, taking off runway 22 traffic. Because even though I do know literally nobody is here, but just in case. Airspeed's alive. 8 knots checked. Forgot to set the clock. There we go. V1, rotate. Nice right gear up. Flaps up. You don't want to overspeed here, so we're just gonna get rid of some power. Beautiful departure here. Let's increase our range. So we nearly actually went over the border. That got really close. That was probably a bad idea to manually fly after 400 feet there. Jeez. Nearly flew into Mexico. Nearly illegally immigrated 175 people across the border. That's crazy. But we're climbing out safely, that's what matters. Let's get taxi lights off and turn off off. We don't need that. Infrastructure is off. We'll leave everything else on for now. Anyway, meantime, let's enjoy this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's flying. And would you look at that beautiful livery right there? Southwest.com on the wingtip. It's been a while since I've seen that in real life, but this is the original right here. Original livery. Desert gold, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, the Herbert B. Keller, November 871, Hotel Kilo. Turning it. Alright, get this. Let's increase our climb. I want to push our top of climb out very far.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted in airplane mode with cellular functions turned off. In a few moments, we will be coming through to take your drink orders. We will be serving complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal southwestwifi.com, where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten seatbelt sign is on. We have lavatories in the front and back of the aircraft. The sign on the ceiling indicates whether the lavatory is occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of.
Alright, climbing out through here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead here past 18,000 feet. So set standard, set standard, and set standard. Over into that, wing lights can come off. It's a pretty simple departure, actually. It's a pretty simple departure for sure. There was X-Plane reloading the active lever. We're not going to be in clouds very long, so I'm not going to turn on the anti-ice for this. Isn't needed. Actually, It's below 10, so let's go engine and wing anti-ice. So anti-ice is on. That is a perfect screenshot right there. Five. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to the new views I've set up, because I deleted my overhead panel views, and I deleted my throttle quadrant view, because I assigned a button to do flaps. That's why I had that there initially. Okay. So we actually just got off that chart. So we are gonna go ahead and go to Navigraph. Alright, sit back and relax. Enjoy the flight. Increase power a bit, so you get a bit more of that climb. Improve that performance a bit there, huh? Might as well. So we're gonna do... Oh, holy cow. We're gonna be doing maximum auto brakes. Alright, it's nice to have that set early. Now we know that, we don't need to worry about that anymore, get rid of that. Doing good, ladies and gentlemen, doing good. to pass through 30,000 feet here. But our climb rate's getting a little bit shy. Let's increase that. I guess no, we do not want to do that. Throttle slipped a bit there. Guess it's that tailwind killing us. 69 knot tailwind. Jeez, that is just terrible for climb rates. But that's great for boosting our flight. What's our ground speed? 523 knots. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense, guys. We're at Mach 0.76 right now, so went faster than what VNAV wants us to, but it's fine. It's gonna get us up to cruise faster, so it's fine. Oh, I can't even see that. Throttle's completely blocked that off. 2310 Zulu. It is 230 Zulu. So yeah, we're gonna hit top of climb really fast now. Cabin altitude. When do we have a cabin altitude going off? Oh. That's not bad, guys. That should start going up. Start going down. I don't know what our landing altitude is. We'll have to set that. I just swipe. I just swiped something. Oh, that's what I swiped. Okay. I don't know if that hurts or if it helps. Well, cabin altitude warning's gone, so apparently it helped. I don't know. Anyway, they'll be fine. Nothing's gonna happen. I was like, why is the takeoff config warning going off up here? If you know what I mean, guys. That's on a takeoff config, guys, just so you know. I'm glad they added these lights here. After what happened to Helios, glad they happened to added those lights. Because I would have had no idea that was cabin altitude if I started going down the takeoff config. Because that's what the first thing I thought of. I thought of takeoff config. Because I never have cabin altitude. I always have takeoff config warnings when I'm testing that. So that's the first thing that came to mind. That's what this thing saves you from here. apparently can't actually press those buttons. And why would they put all of these switches all the way up here? Like, it's literally so difficult to... You can't get to the switches easily when you're doing checklists. But anyway, we're about to level off here at our cruising altitude. So let's reduce power a bit. Okay, we actually want to maintain speed. We don't want to... Okay, so we need to maintain Mach 0.77. So we gotta speed this up a bit, I guess. Why did it go off again? Bleed trips. Why are the bleed trips going off? Wow. That must be why. Yep. Engine anti-ice. That should fix the issue. Yeah, that'll fix itself. Yeah. Seatbelt signs can come off. We don't have any turbulence, unlike last flight. I don't want to speed up too far. Set power around here. This is gonna go away in a sec.
From the flight deck, we have reached our cruising altitude of 37,000 feet. We are expecting a smooth ride and will turn off the seat belt sign when it is safe to do so. We will check back in during descent. Please sit back and enjoy the flight.
So we actually need to slow down a bit. I want to maintain Mach 0.77. We're 0.01 Mach too high, so we're gonna bring that down. There's a detent here on my throttle. This is a little bit annoying. And it doesn't seem like this thing is wanting to slow down, so we're going to actually just drop it into the detent. Hopefully it'll slow down from there. A little bit of turbulence. Come on, guys. Cabin altitude. Get out of here. Okay, that just seems to be making it worse. So we're just going to close the valve. I don't know what that does. Anyway. We'll find out eventually. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Top 10 things you never want to hear your pilot say. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway. I'm going to increase throttle just a little bit. Take it out of the detent. Ow. And I'm just going to fall back into the detent. That's annoying. I have to hold it there. Looks like it's still slowing down a bit, just a tad bit more. Not that much, just a little less. Alright, there we go, we're getting the Mach back to increase to 0.77. Increase it just a little. Okay, we're past Fort Stockton VOR. We are now on our way to our initial fix at the star. It's good to set our autothrottle around there. Well, it's not really autothrottle, is it? But let's set it to that. We're gonna be on the Category 1 ILS. Are we connected to the network? We are. Okay. Oh. Houston Center went offline. That's fun. Okay. I was gonna say, Houston Center should have told us to contact them in like a few miles out. Final approach course is 128. I want to set this before we actually need to deal with this, before it's actually becoming urgent. 128, 128. Oh, we probably should have set this to 122.8 a while back. Forgot to switch the Unicom frequency over. But anyway, I'm just going to drop this down to... We're going to be on the Eldron transition. We'll be capturing glide slope at 2,200 feet. So we're going to drop this down to 2,200 feet. 2,200 feet set. And what's our ILS frequency? 110.9er. That's our active frequency. There we go. Okay, we're speeding up. What's going on, man? Stop doing that, man. So we have everything here set up for our actual descent. Except for minimums. Our minimum is just 200 feet. Radio. What's the airport height? It's about what? 500. Airport elevation 8 and 9. Ladies and gentlemen, we should be set up for our approach. And our approach isn't too far out either. We're just about halfway in our flight. Here. Let's go close up our charts. And we're back on this view. We're gonna zoom out a bit. So tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and configure my 737-800 to get the new camera views in there and to fix those lag spikes, hopefully. And after that, next stream is going to be Saturday. Guys, remember that. Saturday is going to be next stream, and that's going to be the final stream before First Officer. So, can't wait for it. It's going to be our return leg back into home base hobby. So, that should be fun. That should be fun. Let's go ahead and do a fuel check. Right now, we just passed Fort Stockton. Where should be at 5 at MOP. Let's see my OFP for that. Waypoint. MOP. Well, Fort Stockton I was supposed to have. Oh, that's I'm like too fast. I'm like so I'm 200 feet fuel 200. Can't speak. 200 gallons of fuel off, or 10 off the cross feed. So we're just gonna open that up, let that balance out. All right, there we go. We're good. We're balanced. It should stay balanced. Jace Fields, don't crash. I won't. Shouldn't take too long. We're on our way to San Antonio, so it shouldn't be too long till we arrive. And thanks for joining the stream, Jace. Thanks for joining the stream. Right. That's. Let's get this view. Alright. About 80 miles out here on top of descent. So, let's see. Top of descent, 2333. So it's about 9 minutes out till we start our descent into San Antonio. So we're gonna give them about 4 more minutes and we're gonna turn on the seatbelt sign. And we are actually going to be entering local time, so our arrival time should be 23:54. So that's, let me do the math. 18. That should be around 6:54 p.m. local time, San Antonio. That'll be arrival. We're slow down. We're going to go ahead and increase thrust. I don't want to slow down here. We want to make our slot time, and we don't want to run out of fuel as well. So we're going to increase thrust. Alright. Let's take a look at the charts for the arrival. That part's not to scale, so we're just going to leave it on here. And we'll hop on here eventually. Alrighty. Believe Houston Center's still off. Houston Center is still off. Still have Houston approach, but it's out of our area. So that's unfortunate. Arrival gate into San Diego is going to be gate 14. Just take a look at that. Where is that going to be? That is going to be... Gate 14 is right off of taxiway November. So it's right there, actually. Alright. It's not bad. It's the second one off that, on the left. Gotta go see you Saturday. Alright, I'll see you Saturday in the chat, dude. See you Saturday. Alright. We're 40 miles out from top of descent here. 36 nautical miles, actually. We increased our top here. So, actually, we're gonna go turn on seatbelt signs. No, you probably should have started service, like, 20 minutes ago, but, like... So that's gonna be a no. That's gonna be a negative for sure, because we are about to begin our descent. Baby. Let's go. Just gotta reduce the range. And that should get our terrain pulled up again. Let's reduce range on this by 1. Alright, let's pull up the arrival weather here into San Antonio. Open airport. Weather is altimeter 2976. We're gonna just set 2976 here. 2976. 2976. Let's go. Alright, winds 110 at 9er, visibility 9er, broken clouds at 2,300, overcast at 5,000, ceiling 2,300 feet, temperature 25, dew point 21, humidity 79, altimeter 2976. Alright, see. ATIS information. Quebec is current. San Antonio ATIS information. Quebec 2251 Zulu. Winds 100 at 09 knots. 9 visibility 9 statute miles. Clouds broken 23. Overcast at 050. 25 from 1. Altimeter 2976. ILS runway 13 right approach and used. Departing runway 13 right 24. So 13 left 31 right is closed. November is closed between Delta and November 8. Juliet closed between 13 right and Sierra. Delta closed between 13 right and Romeo. Delta closed between runway 4 taxiway November. Taxiway Mike November 8 and Papa are closed. Alright, advisory information Quebec. We don't have information. We don't have any ATC online, but we have the old ATIS broadcast. Let's increase thrust. We're gonna need to increase thrust here. A little bit more power. Alright. Here's our top of descent coming up. About like 5. That's what, 20. It's about 5 miles. 7 point, yeah, it's about that. Here we go, guys. .5 miles out from top of descent here. And here's top descent. Here's power. We do not want to overspeed the aircraft here. And we want to get back here on path. So we're going to do this. So, steep descent here. Hopefully have a better landing what we got last time.
From the flight deck, we have started our initial descent. We expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes or so. Thank you for flying Southwest Airlines.
1998. United 1998, San Antonio approach, hello, ident.
As United 1990 is reporting moderately severe wind shear 10 miles east of the field.
Alright, 1998, thank you, and I got you radar contact 10 miles northwest of San Antonio Airport. Say altitude.
3,300.
Roger, and it looks like you're already on the approach, is that true?
Sir, on the visual 13 right.
I appreciate it, thank you. And 1998, go and contact San Antonio Tower, now 119.8, thank you.
TNA, good day.
Alpha 717, I see you keying up, but all I'm hearing is static.
Okay, sorry about that. I just realized my mic was off.
Classic. The Southwest 717 ident.
Identing now, Southwest 717.
Southwest 717, radar contact, looks like 4 or 5 miles northwest of the San Antonio Airport, say altitude.
Passing 12,500 right now for 717.
Southwest 717, thank you. Expect visual approach, runway 13 right.
Alright, we'll expect a visual runway 13 right, Southwest 717. Okay, it's going to want us to start slowing our altitude down. I'm sorry, airspeed down. So we're not going to increase power here to catch up to this guy.
For the 717, let's do this. Expect the ILS 13 right up the drum.
Roger, we'll expect the ILS 13 right, Southwest 717.
San Antonio altimeter 2976.
Roger, 2976 for Southwest 717. Alright. We're gonna go for here and pass through the cloud, so let's go turn on the anti-ice. Oh, alright. Never mind, let's turn that off then. Don't want to strain the engines out again. Alright, feet to the pedals. Here we go. So we're just basically going for a straight-in approach here. Airport should be around here. Here-ish, yeah. There's the airport. I see it. It's right there. It just hasn't really loaded in properly yet, but that's fine. Let's turn our range down there. Let's go flaps 1.
So the 717 at Ladron, cleared LS 1 3 approach.
Alright, Eldron, cleared ILS runway 13 right, southwest 717. Took up way too much, key time there on the mic, but that's fine for now. Let's go flaps 5, speed check flaps 5. And we'll just, ride it in here. Bit of early flaps here, get us slowed down. Alright, we can clear the ILS. Let's arm that. So leading edge slats are extended. So we have that. That's good. Let's put that up.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent to San Antonio, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seat belt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Only 2,300 broken. 5,000 overcast. Temperature 25. 2.21. Altimeter 2976. ILS runway 13 right approach in use. Departing runway 13 right. Runway 4. Notices to air mission. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Quebec. We're into the IMC conditions here. Flaps 10. Speed check, flaps 10. We don't have the glide yet. No, at Nougat, we're gonna drop the gear. And flaps 15 at a time as well. Actually, let's drop flaps 15 in gear now. Gear down. We checked, gear down. In San Antonio approach, Southwest 717 is fully established. 13 right.
South 717, roger.
Flight's gonna tell us the contact tower. Alright.
South 715 at Alamo, contact tower 119.8.
Alright, at Alamo, we'll contact tower 119.8, Southwest 717. Alright, there's the radio altimeter. That fog, or clouds, or whatever that is. Alright. We're out of the clouds. Left 25. There's the runway. Visual on the runway. And San Antonio Tower, hello, Southwest 717, overhead Alamo, inbound ILS runway 13 right.
Southwest 717, San Antonio Tower, good afternoon, runway 13 right, cleared to land, winds are 110 at 09.
Roger, runway 13 right, clear to land, Southwest 717. Forward landing checklist, speed brakes on, green light, landing gear down, free green, flaps 40. Green light. And we have clearance to land. And cabin crew seats for landing, please.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. Extended. Deployed.
80 knots.
Disengage. Manual brakes.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to San Antonio. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number. We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
Lapse time 103. It was Gulf for passing. Sorry, we're passing Delta. So Delta's out there, so that means those are going to be our gates right there. So it's going to be the second briefing, alright. Forgot to... Alright, let's turn that off, Right. APU should be coming on right now. Will be available in just a sec. Turn it back on. Apparently this is 12. I don't know where 14 went. I guess that's 14. Then where did 16 go? That's so weird.
Good evening, San Antonio Towers, 1039, to Vegas, please.
Fairway 1039, San Antonio Tower, good afternoon. Clearance on request, everyone stand by.
Stop. Hard brake set. Engine 1. Engine 2.
Fairway 1039, park clearance ready, advisory to copy.
39, go ahead.
Fairway 1039, cleared to Los Angeles via the LIS 6 departure, LIS transition, and S5. Climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 380.
Oh, you've landed.
After departure. Departure will be
Yes,
on
I have. Is this liftoff or have you landed? Yeah, I just landed.
Squawk 2532.
That's hilarious. Let's go ahead and turn off Central Good Pro. Complete flight.
Your wings 1039 cleared out to Vegas via the Alice 6 Alice transition climb 4000.
Okay. It's fine to get to see the
27-1 and SWAT 2532.
Replay.
Rear wings 1039, reback.
Let's go disconnect. You get to see the landing replay here shortly. Give me a sec. Joined at the wrong time. Yeah, you joined how long was it? An hour and 30 minutes too late. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead bring this back to around here. Just replay that. Only an hour and a half too late, that's not bad. you can see I was a little bit off the center line the whole time. There's my throttle cut. I guess I just didn't flare enough. I mean, it was in the touchdown zone, but the lack of center line was bad. Alright. Right here. Nevertheless, still land, though. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to not land. Because, like... Alright, let's go tower view. That's a cool camera angle. Yeah, it's what the air traffic control tower would see if they just zoomed in. IRL zoom. I mean, they have binoculars, but like... this is San Antonio International. On Saturday, I'm going to be flying into Houston Hobby. Saturday is going to be from here down to Houston Hobby. Alright, let's do, 2 more views, and then I gotta go. So here, it's gonna be... So new number 7 view for Max 8. Yeah, be sure to join. Yeah, definitely try and do that. Unlike this time. Yeah, and the time before that. Remember that one? Or wait, no, I think that was... No, that was, yeah, that wasn't it. That was someone else. But yeah, it's happened to 3 people in our group chat so far. Alright. One last landing view, and then I gotta go. We're gonna go with this one, because it's a really nice view. It's a pretty solid landing firmness, though. Alright, thanks for joining in the last, like, 5 minutes of the stream. But, like, thanks for joining anyway. If you're watching on YouTube, or if you joined previously today, thanks for joining. I've got to go. It's nice flying today. Happy landings. See you.